It is Sunday, February the 10th, and as you can see, we have moved the trailer. Of course, as you can also see, we didn't make it all that far on our first journey. So here we are, actually going down Ferguson. Actually, I think this is Norcross on this end, but we are heading out of Savannah. So we are actually on Montgomery Crossroads. Okay, so we actually made it to the end mark on Abercorn, which is not too far from where we're going to get on Highway 17. Okay, so we're still sitting at the end mark, and just to give you guys an update on how things are going, it was 1:27 when I sent a text out that we were leaving the neighborhood. It is now about 2:30. We're about 7 miles down the road, so we made it about 7 miles in an hour.
We're now in Georgetown.
Yeah, in Georgetown, only 2 miles away from Highway 17. We're actually entering Richmond Hill, a little town just a little ways outside of Savannah and Bryan County. So we have left Chatham County. Yay! Liberty County in Midway, Georgia. Did you say we're in McIntosh County now?
Yes.
We've been in McIntosh County for a little while. Well, we just hit a new top speed of 47 miles per hour. So we're coming up to Brunswick. Well, I doubt this is going to last until we get over the bridge, but we'll give it a shot. What are we doing, about 20? Yeah, 20 miles an hour. That's something.
Exit to Jekyll.
Yeah, there's the way to go to Jekyll. Oh, the other one was St. Simon's. Yeah. So we're out of Brunswick, and we have just entered Camden County. We are in Kingsland, which is just outside of St. Mary's, which is just outside of the Florida line. So yay, we've almost made it to Florida. You can see, we spent the night in the Walmart parking lot in Lake City, Florida. Well, we have left Lake City, and we are now in Live Oaks, going down Highway 90 on our way to Pensacola, Florida. This is, what, Tuesday morning? The 12th? Something like that. I think it's Tuesday the 12th. And we are going from Milton, about 32 miles from Pensacola. Oh, there we go, 22 miles to Pensacola. Well, we are still on West 90, and we stopped at the Dog Beach in Pensacola and let Tucker run around for a while we looked at the map. And after checking out the area, we decided that Pensacola was not where we were going to stay for right now, and decided to head on into Alabama.
Oh wow, look at those cows. Alabama means you can't man, you couldn't even read that thing.
Well, that's okay, we can slow down on film. I know it caught it. So we are now officially in Alabama. We have left Florida and ventured into a whole new state. We are now 2 states away from Georgia, where we started. We are officially in the city of Loxley, Alabama. We are in Biloxi, Mississippi. We are very, very near the state line. Not near enough that we're going to be crossing it right away, but we are getting very close to Louisiana.
Base St. Louis.
Yeah, Base St. Louis. You know, we really are not far from the state line. We are heading out of Slidell, Louisiana, down 11 south to reconnect with 90 west and take us on into New Orleans. We're currently in the Bayou National Reserve.
No, so Bayou Wildlife Refuge.
Okay, the Bayou Wildlife Refuge. For those of you who may have previously missed it, eBay batteries suck. Don't do it. Just break down and go ahead and spend a little more money and get yourself. Okay, so we decided to do something a little different here and get on I-10 to get to Baton Rouge. In case I didn't mention it before, these batteries really suck. We sure have enjoyed our stay here in Lake Charles, but we've got the gas money to move on a few more 100 miles. And
the English Bayou.
The English Bayou. Beautiful, beautiful. It's even more beautiful during the day when it's sunny. We are heading into Houston, Texas this morning. Well, I guess it's actually afternoon now. It's 11:56, and today is Friday the 22nd. We spent a few hours in Winnie, Texas, sleeping at a truck stop so that we could get on into Houston. We are in the downtown Houston area on I-10. I think we're going to head on into Katy before we stop. Alright, we are in Columbus, Texas, heading out of Columbus, Texas actually, and into LaGrange. Check out the solar panels! They got like all solar down. I'm not sure I got it. Yes, I got it out there. She said this grass is better than carpet. So we are in LaGrange. We've got a Pizza Hut over there, the Walmart right there, and we're right here at the McDonald's where we're about to go inside and use some internet. We are here in... Crap, what part of Texas are we in? Bastrop. We're in Bastrop, Texas. We're going to be here for at least a week, maybe 2. We're hoping a fellow clear this land out. We found his ad on Craigslist, and so far it's been a really good match. So this is where we're going to stay for a little bit. Tucker's going to have a nice, good-sized yard to run around. There's a deck back here. We may or may not be staining that. We've got work projects all around the property here that we're going to be helping out with. We're going to park right here under this little nest of trees. Hey, little fella. Rick just uncovered this little fella. We think he was probably in hibernation. We weren't really sure if he was alive or not. And I held him for a little while, and as he started getting warm, he actually started moving a little. So we put him out here in this pan, got him in a red pan and some dirt, and he's actually starting to move around and look alive. So we're going to relocate him to a safer place in the area where Rick is digging. But we thought we'd leave him out in the sun for a little bit, let him warm up while we try to figure out exactly what to do with him. There's my thumb, and there's a tiny turtle. He's just a little bigger than my thumb. As usual, Tucker's in the middle of it all.
A little further out west, we've got lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my! Well, it is our last night here between Bastrop and Elgin, and we sure have enjoyed our stay. We've gotten a lot done. As you can see, there's still a few projects left in the yard, but it's definitely come a long way from what it was when we got here. The inside of the house is looking really good. I didn't really get any photos of that. I should have gotten some before and after, but you know, sometimes you just don't think of things when there's work to do. Today is the 15th. Yeah, it's March 15th. So we've actually been here for about 2.5 weeks. Rick built that over there from the ground up. He actually dropped the floor on his head. And we did not stain the porch. But we've definitely gotten a lot done since we've been here. It's been very productive. We've had a great place to stay. Mark has been a wonderful person to work with, and we're looking forward to helping him out on the other property for a few days, and we're gonna head out toward New Mexico late Tuesday night. So that'll probably be when I do the next update. We sure have enjoyed our little spot here. It's been a nice place to park, nice and shady. And I think today it's about 85 degrees, which definitely does not feel like the sauna it does in Savannah. So I may actually be able to handle the 90-95 degree weather out here. Just don't sweat the same. So keep up to date with what's happening with the Rollin Green Project at www.rollingreenproject.org.